Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony, and this is Tony's Tractor Adventure. Tanya's behind the camera, and today we are going to do something I love doing. I could do it all day long. I could do it all day long. I could till. I can't talk, but I can till. This is the UH60 reverse tine tiller from IronCraft. We got this a couple of years ago, and one thing we noticed that even though like our other tractor's 48 horsepower, this thing is a power hog. It does a wonderful job. When it tills, it pulverizes and it cuts deep. So it's a professional tiller. It's really heavy. However, I'm really excited to figure out today how this is going to work on our new tractor. This is our forever tractor on the farm. We've still got the 474, so don't think that's not going anywhere.
That's my baby.
That's Tanya's baby right there. This is the T574. We got this because like for jobs like this, for example, and also we got a flex wing, the big flex wing mower. But this is a 55 horsepower, 3-range transmission, hydrostatic, third function. It's pretty much loaded. Air conditioning. We'll show you around inside the tractor. We've eyeballed this for many years, and this year we pulled the trigger, and I think it's going to be a great addition to the farm. I'm excited about it, just the extra power. And what I'm thinking is, not only do we have the extra power of the, but we have a turbo. This has a turbo, which gives it that lugging power. The 474, when we put this tiller behind it, we would have to stay right in its power band, which means we had to go a certain speed, and it couldn't lug. If it hit a hard spot of ground, it would pull it down. But this tractor's so new that it still has the PTO cover on it. We've actually never pulled anything. I don't even know if this works, to be honest with you.
That'll be a quick video.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick video. PTO don't work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. So I think this is going to be pretty close to I'd say the ultimate farm tractor. Now I'm going to put these, the reason I put the bolts back in here is not that it really needed, but it'll get dirt in those holes. Things that this tractor has is it's got this little lever here, controls the 3-point hitch. And what's cool about this is if you put it back in this place, it always goes back to the exact same place. So this has positive position control. That's going to be really important when we're tilling. So we can set the 3-point hitch to a specific level, raise it at the end of the row, come back and put it back to the same space, and the tiller's going to be at the right place. We don't have to keep guessing. The 474 does not have positive position control. You can get it pretty close, but this one, you put it on number 2, and when you put it back next time on number 2, it'll be in the same place. The other thing this has is telescoping 3-point hitch. Now that is a big deal because that makes it very much easier to hook up to stuff like this. This implement is very heavy. It is not something you can just politically correct or incorrect thing to say. You just can't manhandle this thing around. It is heavy. So it's really important that you are able to back the tractor into this and not have to be perfectly aligned. It also has the back window, which makes communicating a little easier. I think I put the brakes on. Yeah, you took them off, right? Just line that one up, and I'll line this one up. Back just a little bit. Whoop. The tractor's pretty level. I had a blade on it before. Oh, what are you doing?
It's got to line up.
We're not there yet. I had the blade on it. The blade was a little offset. I have to level this back out.
It looks pretty good where you went too low.
All right, go back. Oh, too much. Forward just a little bit. Hang on, never mind. All right, the beautiful thing about this is you don't have to be exact. You have in and out. So we bring this out to the outer position. And then what we'll do is, now that we have these in, to take the tractor, you just back the tractor into the implement. And what that does is it causes these just claps, and the lock pins will lock in place. All right, you gotta drive again. She's the official driver.
I didn't sign up for all this.
Actually, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did sign up for all this. It was in the fine print. Do you guys' wife drive the tractor for you? All right, hold. All right, go back just a little bit. Straighten your wheels out. All right, it's good. Pull forward. All right, that's good. It's fine. All right, this lever. See that lever? Look to your right.
Okay.
All right, move that out. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, too much. Back. Back. All right, go ahead, and we're going to turn the PTO off. I didn't know that. Lesson learned today about this tractor. It does not have a free spool PTO.
What does this mean here?
It'll be a lever, not a button.
There's a button right here.
No, that's your seat. No.
This one?
No, it'll be a lever.
This one?
Like this.
This one?
No.
I'm just showing everything pointing out at sea.
Yeah, it don't have it.
What about this?
Oh, that's your steering wheel.
I guess not.
We've touched everything apparently. All right, so go ahead, and what we're gonna have to do is lift this 3-point hitch up a little bit. I'll do it. I'll do it. Well, why I did that, because I have to rotate the actual tines of the tiller. All right, go ahead and shut it off. I don't like to hook your PTO up with the tractor running.
I think that's a smart thing.
So before we hook this up, I'm going to put this is a PTO quick link. It's a solution. I find hooking up the PTO shaft to be difficult. So I started trying these out, I guess about 2 years ago. You put this on your tractor side, put these on the implement side, and then they just basically latch and you turn it, rotate it in place. Like you push in and rotate. I won't do it right now because it'll be stuck. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is come over here. I'm putting my pins in for my sway bars. I don't want this thing swaying around. Alright, so I want this to be pretty stationary. Next thing I want to do, tie up my PTO chain here. These things are hard. I have to use pliers. Okay, we are ready. Let's say we're going to till some dirt. So what we're doing here is going to be where we put some potatoes. Alright, here we go. We're going to set our PTO's RPM to 540, which is about 2,600 RPM. I didn't even hear it engage. We'll go ahead and put this in low range. I don't think that's a worry. I tell you already, this is night and day difference between the before the turbo. That with a ton of welding power. turbo is a big deal. So what will happen is, when I come to the end of this little roll here, when I lift the 3-4 hitch up, it automatically turns the PTO off. And that's the reason that's important. You just don't have that PTO spinning round and round. There it went off, the light starts blinking on the dash. Up here, get the video shot. If you don't mind, give her a thank you and comment for doing the video, because I couldn't show all this stuff quite for her. Not near as well.
Get over here, girl.
That has to be the most awesome looking dirt. Got 13.5 hours on the tractor now. This is a professional tiller, like what you would find on a vegetable farm. We worked a deal with IronCraft a couple of years ago to show this. This is an awesome tiller. I mean, it is handy. This little ground's clay. It's does a good job breaking it up. Now, this is going to be a Xena row. I'm using the tree in front of me. Don't go straight. Now, look out the tractor on the tree. This is virgin soil. Maybe not right here, but we're getting ready to get into the virgin soil. I don't think this has ever been tilled very deep here.
Sissy.
I got a pup pup. So this is the T574, and we're gonna get some more hours on it. Right now we have, like I said, about 13 hours, 14 hours now, I guess. That is night and day difference as far as pulling the tiller. This reverse tine tiller was really tough on the 474. The 574 just didn't care. God bless, have a great day.
Did you tell them what you're gonna plant here?
I'm not planting anything here. Tanya's gonna plant zinnias.
I saved seed from last year
I'm doing potatoes.
over there.
I'm gonna do potatoes over there.
First fresh start, Sissy.
Yeah, it really is. That's the first fresh start she's ever played in.
What do you think? What do you think about being a farm dog?
Oh, we're gonna do the belly stretch.
Belly stretch. Yay!
Look at them hams back here.
Sexy hams.